The Department of Defense has released this video showing the U.S. military seizing 2 Venezuela-linked oil tankers in separate actions today. It comes the same day the Trump administration officials briefed lawmakers on the capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. As the White House flexes its military muscle, Erica Hill reports there are some new questions today about whether President Trump will use American might to achieve objectives in Greenland, which is a territory of Denmark, a NATO ally.
New Pentagon video shows U.S. forces seizing another oil tanker in the Caribbean Wednesday. And in the North Atlantic, the U.S. also took control of an oil tanker formerly known as Bella. The White House says both were linked to Venezuela.
The oil blockade, the quarantine of oil out of unsanctioned or stateless vessels continues.
The Trump administration says the seizures give the U.S. leverage over the interim authorities in Venezuela following the capture of ousted leader Nicolas Maduro.
They understand that the only way they can move oil and generate revenue and not have economic collapse is if they cooperate and work with the United States.
President Trump announced Tuesday that Venezuela will be turning over between 30 to 50 million barrels of sanctioned oil to the U.S. to sell, with proceeds benefiting both Venezuela and the U.S. President Trump is planning to meet with U.S. oil executives this week to discuss investments in Venezuela, but some Democratic lawmakers have criticized those plans.
The oil companies are understandably very reluctant to undertake major investments when the risks are so high.
The administration is also doubling down on its push to control Greenland and has not ruled out using military force, but says President Trump prefers diplomacy.
That's something that's currently being actively discussed by the president and his national security team.
Greenland is a territory of Denmark, a NATO ally. The administration's rhetoric sparked a strong rebuke within the GOP.
I'm sick of stupid. I want good advice for this president, and this nonsense on what's going on with Greenland is a distraction.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio says he plans to speak with the leaders of both Greenland and Denmark next week. Erica Brown, CBS News, Capitol Hill.